Hey guys, Wilde here, and in this video I'm going to be talking about playing faster using articulations. So articulating is basically where you're using your tongue or your throat to kind of split a note up into individual beats. So okay, you hear a lot of harp players do it. If you listen to Boogie Chillin', the Hooker and Heat records, you hear Alan Wilson doing it quite a lot in that, to really good effect. All that kind of stuff. So I'm gonna give you some tips on this. Now, the way I look at it, there's two, maybe three ways of articulating notes. The first and probably the easiest way is using the tongue by saying t t t like the letter T, or d d d like the letter D. It's kind of the same thing that happens with the tongue. So I'm using a C harp here. If you play a draw 2 and just say t t t t t, that's using your tongue to articulate. Alright, that's about as fast as I can go just doing that. It's a lot faster than I'd be able to go if I was actually taking a separate breath for each of those beats. But that's another way of articulating, using the throat as you would in a tremolo or throat vibrato. Okay, so we've got the tongue, t t t. We've got the kind of more tremolo vibrato-y kind of way, which is a little bit less precise, less staccato. And then we've got the k sound, like the letter K. So when you say k, what happens is your vocal cords come together and cut off the air. Right? So you're kind of using the vocal cords, or your larynx here to articulate when you say the k sound. So okay, so t t t with the tongue and k k k with the throat. And there's a very slight difference in tone too. So what I do when I want to go really fast, I kind of compare this to alternate picking on a guitar, where you're doing up and down strokes. I switch or alternate between t and k. So tongue, throat, tongue, throat. Because you can go really fast like that. So if you take a draw, let's go with a draw 4, and we're going tucka 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 tucka. So you can actually try saying this out loud, and then try just whispering it, and then try it on an inhale as well. And if you want to just kind of drill this to practice it, you can do a few beats breathing out, a few beats breathing in. Okay. Now another thing I do sometimes if I want really fast triplets is I'll say k d l, right? So like k d l. And that's how I get the really fast triplets. So all right. So that's articulations. Really good way of building up some speed and getting a bit more pronunciation, or a bit more of a staccato feel to those fast notes. Hope you found this video helpful. My name is Wilde, and I'll be back with another video soon. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video below if you found this useful. Cheers.